I had to get every dollar. I had to get out here, stack that money up and buy my crib. No, but I had to buy. No, if I did that, then what? But my point is, I would have did that, and then I wouldn't have been able to buy my house. You see what I'm saying? I would have been, you know what I mean? Like a nigga do that and probably still be in that same situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
oh man, we back with another one. The We Working On podcast.
Let's go.
My man Jig.
Let's go, Big Jig.
My man Tex. We got special guest Lala in the building, and of course, man.
Yeah, though.
This been we've been waiting on this one, man.
Oh man.
Santos.
What's cracking, man?
In the building. What's
the
good,
gate
man?
breaker, big gate breaker, man. Free more G's, man. Long live Gritty. Forever yaya.
Young nigga shine, you done had your wave. You too old to be a drill rapper, act your age. My plug switched up his price and started acting strange. Now I'm thinking about stinging my neck worse than aftershave. My gang banger, you a West Coast Phil. Nigga, I signed my name in blood like a death row deal. I'm from Philly, the drugs fake, a bunch of pressed up pills. My coke so white, they thought it came from Chestnut Hill.
I appreciate you pulling up to the We Working On It podcast, man. Now listen,
I
man.
had to.
We gonna get right to it.
Let's
we
go.
ain't wasting no time. Let's get right to it. Couple days ago, last couple weeks or whatever, I don't know.
Yep.
It's been the Santos and the Black Thought thing that spawned right here on the We Working On It podcast.
Facts.
King Black said what he said.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Near came up here. Shout out
That's
Near
my dog.
Costello.
Shout out Near Costello.
He came up here.
Unseen Potential out right now. Go pick it up.
Make sure y'all go get that.
Go get
fire.
that. He
Near
fire.
Costello is
Fire. And
Abby's son,
he
man.
real. And he like
Listen,
a real dude.
Abby's son. Y'all need to listen to that song. It's a fire ass
That
song.
shit
I
fire.
didn't get to listen to that one yet, but we just tapping in with him a little bit.
Yeah, you gonna
Fire.
like it.
Yo, the question. First of all, Kaine told me to ask you personally, who do you got? He said even you would say Black Thought until you seen the comments. When we was in here talking, he said ask Santos would say Black Thought.
Bro, get on the camera and say that so they can see who said that dumb shit, bro.
Santos!
They don't see you. No, get on the camera and see where I'm at.
Bro, this text ain't go. They know who the fuck I am. My Santos can rap better than Black Thought, nigga. Black Thought.
He was wrong. Now, I'm going to tell you, and now I'm going to be all the way honest, because a lot of people think that I'm cocky, they think I'm arrogant, and I'm really not. I'm actually humble, right? I'm humble as shit. But walk with me for a second. When you get on the internet every day and constantly see yourself getting bashed in the media, right? What does it make, like, what you think type of reaction I'm going to give? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, niggas show me my respect. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas be ganging up on me already. Motherfuckers trying to say I'm not hot, or I'm not this, or I'm not that. So I'm always in a mood to prove that shit. You feel what I'm saying? It don't matter what rapper it is, I'm going to always accept the challenge.
Hold on, what rapper said you wasn't hot?
A lot of niggas. A lot of niggas in Philly, they say I'm not hot. They act like I ain't hot.
Hot was Garcia, he don't count.
I don't believe deep down in niggas' hearts they don't believe that you not hot. Now I do believe niggas don't be giving you the just due of the credit that you deserve in the city. You know what I'm saying?
And that's cool. And the reason why is because when I went to California, I'm aware that I took like an 8-year space in between people in Philly. I was making people around the world know who I was. I had to make sure I had a name in California. I had to make sure I had a name in Atlanta. I had a name in Texas. I had a name in Wisconsin, Alaska. You know what I'm saying? These are all the places that I was going. Miami. I had to make sure that I was somebody outside of Philly too. Because a lot of people, they hit the ceiling in Philly. They the shit here. Go out of town, nobody know you. So I've actually done the hard work and put the footwork into these other towns and these other places. So now that stuff is a phone call away. Now I'm calling such and such. I can set up a show down here. I can set up a podcast down here. I can set up a whole run of whatever over, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to do that if I just stayed in Philly that whole time. You get what I'm saying? So it's a gift and a curse. I gained a lot by leaving, but also then you got the city that I left behind for a few years. It's a gap in that, so other rappers come out of it. Whole lot of stuff. People forget. You know what I'm saying? This is the era of the, how you say it, out of sight, out of mind. So a lot of people just don't remember. You know what I'm saying? Or a lot of people just lost faith. A lot of people just don't believe in me. They think I ain't got it. I don't know why. So I just step up to the back to prove it every time. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like lyrically, I'm in the greatest writing shape of my life. I feel like I ain't never been this clever. You know what I'm saying? This lyrical. Song-wise, not even just lyrics, right? Because I dumb myself down a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even trying to be a super lyricist anymore. You feel me? Like, I done dumbed it down a little bit to where, because I'm turning into an artist, I know how to really make music. Music is my main concern than trying to go up on the radio and body it. I feel like I proved that in my 20s. So I'm not even rapping on that lyrical type of, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even giving that type of substance to compare me to a Black Thought right now. I'm not even in that zone of rapping, but I always can snap back into it. So it's never a rapper that you want to bring up that I feel like I can't out-rap. I might not have a better discography than them. I might not have better music than them. But we talking about just going inside of a room with this right here, a microphone. Just going inside of a room, locking the doors, putting a beat on, and just rapping. That's it. We're not talking about money, no accomplishments, none of that. I'm talking about t-shirts, no jewelry, just t-shirts in a room, lock the doors, and put a beat on. I feel like I'm going to make it out the room with anybody. I don't care who was in the room. Any rapper you can name. I feel like I'm getting out that room.
Listen, and I feel the same way about you, Toast. I ain't even here. I'm not saying that because you here. You clearly know how I feel about you. You one of my favorites from Philadelphia.
I really appreciate that. You know what I'm
saying? So
I appreciate you even taking up for me because, like I said,
and I'm not. Listen,
it don't be nothing but hate.
Oh, let me say this.
Go ahead.
I shook Toast's hand one time outside his. When he really was popping, I was in the penitentiary, but I was hearing about you upstate. So I don't know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is my second time really ever even having a this is our first real conversation right here. I'm just a fan of his music, but I know bar for bar, a lot of you niggas ain't standing toe to toe. That's how I feel.
I respect that, and I like, and this is me being honest. This is me being transparent, right? Now, I feel like if I got that, if niggas would show me like some love, I wouldn't have to grab my nuts and be cocky. I could get on the joint and say, oh no, you know what? No, he got it, man. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? You got it. I wouldn't even be picking fights. I'd be like, yo, man, you got it. But the fact that I feel like I always got to have my guard up because niggas always going at me is never going to leave me in the space to say you got it. It's always going to make me take the challenge. Right. And I'm going to accept every challenge. And I like to bet. I'm a betting man. We don't have to sit around and not make no money off of this. If people are opinionated about their opinion and they think that I'm not hot and they think that I'm not this or I'm not that, I'm willing to bet on myself.
I got money on him too.
I have money on myself. That's it. I'm willing to bet. I be pulling up trying to bet.
I never that's what I said, literally, other than Garcia, which didn't count because he was doing it out of bitter state.
Yeah, he was doing that for me.
Emotions. I never heard nobody say Toast was corny. I never heard that. Bro.
No, that's thorough. That's deep that you, cause I guess it's the comments I be looking at, like,
the comments, that.
Yeah, they be trying.
A little 12-year-old in Arkansas. See what I'm saying? You don't even know these people. You don't know. Half the time when you look on these people's pages, they ain't got no pictures.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, listen, I'm in a battle rap world, and I deal with that shit on a major scale. Like, the comments will cook you. Then, you know, just being on YouTube in general a lot. But battle rap, nigga, them comments will cook you.
But see, I don't really be even caring about the outsiders. All right, but see, like, in Philly, right, that's how I look at it, and I could be wrong. In Philly, we got the underground. And we got faces in this underground, and we got people that got voices and they got platforms, right? Now, all these people fuck with each other. They vouch for each other. You'll see them in each other's comments. They validate each other. So now you got the fans. They don't know what to think. People are forced to think whatever the algorithm tells them to think. So now they looking at whatever they favorite rapper say or they favorite influencer, whoever they fuck with say. So if this nigga say, oh no, this nigga ain't hot, or this nigga, it makes up their mind for them to be like, oh, I ain't fucking with Toast now. But if niggas would, like, people that I know, and this nigga is crazy because it's rappers from my era that fuck with me behind closed doors, but they just don't do it in front of the camera. But let's just say if niggas gave the same energy that they give me when we face to face, say if they did that on camera or on the internet, the whole narrative about me would change because people would see how many people actually do respect me and fuck with me. You feel what I'm saying? But they made it cool to hate on me, so now the majority think it's cool to hate on me. You know what I'm saying?
Now look, all right, you got longevity out here.
Right.
You got more clout than a lot of them same rappers you saying that come give you the look. Like, what's stopping you from you? I look at you as you're that. You're the guy people should be going to for the look and stuff like that. See what I'm saying? Not too many people. Your look is already bigger than a lot of people's looks. So why you worried about
not on the internet? Only because I didn't create my name on the internet. I created my name out here, so it's a lot different. So a lot of people, they made their wave on the internet, so they're powerful on the internet. My power is really in the streets because I built my name out here. On the internet, I'm kind of really new to it, for real, for real. That's like a new territory for me. So it's not really my lane. It's not like where I'm powerful. That's not where I'm most dominant at. So they can beat me on the internet. You know what I'm saying? They winning on there. I'm winning out here. You know what I'm saying? Because I pull up. That's why I'm taking everything back to direct consumer. Because everybody, all the people that I run into day by day and day by day, like, the love out here is unmatched. You know what I'm saying? To the hate that they throw on the internet. So I just feel like that's not my world. If I could conquer the internet and get into that space a little bit better, then I can make the internet fuck with me the way the streets do. But until then, I'm going to just keep proving that I am hot. I do know how to make music. Everything that y'all say about me is false. That's it. And I'm just going to keep proving it. I'm going to take every challenge until niggas start finally say, you know what, man? Bull hot. So we fuck with him. So this nigga stop hating, I can stop being cocky. I can go back to being humble.
He was hot, bro. Like I don't think nobody disrespects your pen, bro. I never like.
And I apologize to Black Thought for real, because I don't even want it to be like a joint like where I'm going at him. He just was the name that they brought up. You know what I'm saying? It could be any name. They would have said Jay-Z. I would have had the same energy, and niggas would be like, "That's Jay-Z, you crazy."
And that's my thing. Hold on, let me say that, y'all.
Right. You feel offended by that? As
a battle rapper myself,
that's what I expected you to do when he said it. I know what you, because you're a competitor. You compete. That's
what he's supposed to say. And that's
that hunger.
That's this is where I disagree with Kaine, Blavk, and some of the other people that had opinions on this shit. First off, Black Thought is who Black Thought is. We're not here to disrespect Black Thought, but we talking about the other person. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Yeah, okay, Black Thought gonna beat? No. You gotta beat me. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta beat me. You gonna have to smoke me for me to say I can't fuck with him. But I definitely feel like this with Kaine Blavk, right? Now, just with him personally, the relationship that we supposed to have, when my name come up, you don't shoot it down. You don't shoot it down, because when your name come up, I hold it up in light, and I didn't fought through arguments about him. There's a lot of people that don't like him for whatever reason. Just like there's a lot of people that don't like me for whatever reason, right? He's somebody that I upheld. He a name that I always put in a light. This is a nigga that when I was out of town, I was playing his battles for on YouTube on their TV, or playing his songs, or letting niggas hear his shit and shit like that. So, bro, when my name come up, bro, you got to put respect on it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for one, we got a relationship. For two, like, nigga, we was doing a project together. You know I get busy. You know how, nigga, you done see me come up. You see me standing here and come up with this shit in my head and not even write it down. Like,
nah, he wasn't disrespecting your pen. He do vouch for you and everything. What it is, Black Thought got this. This is what he's
this
explaining.
Aura around him that got everybody shook.
He got niggas brainwashed. Like Beans and all of them saying, yeah, Black Thought. That's how the whole thing came about, because we was talking about Beans and this thing. Like, then we just said, yo, all right, this nigga's on the street better than this nigga. He's like who? He said Santos. Right. Like, seriously, like.
And you know what's crazy? I'm glad y'all said Beans, because who had the better verse on Adrenaline?
Right.
Nobody remember Black, no disrespect, right?
Right.
But nobody remember Black Thought verse on Adrenaline. We all remember We all remember they used to talk shit, but I'ma quiet them, kicking my door with my boys. I'm eyeing them. Where that money eyeing them. Don't die in that shit that you lying in. I used to cop off my man. Now I'm supplying him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like if the joint come on, I could spit it word for word. I can't remember it right now, but you know this. Come on, man. These Philadelphia foul streets is when I'm stomping them. He got out on everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
He had the best verse on that song, so that's what we talk about. We just talking about lyrically, right? And they can have all the accolades, everything, right? But we just talking about if we get on a song together, right? In this scenario, I get on a feature. I get a feature from you. However I do it, I pay him for it, whatever, right? We get on a song together, just the beat playing. Boom, bang. We could just be a bass drum and the fucking snares. You know what I'm saying?
No dissing, your verse and his verse.
Just his verse and my verse.
That's how I see. I'm saying that's that throwback shit too. That's how it used to be. That diss. I like the.
Not dissing each other, no, just rapping.
They forgot about that.
Yeah, just rapping.
Like
I
they used to say,
guarantee.
Eminem got out on Jay-Z on Renegade.
And he did not. And that's why it'll be probably one of those conversations. You know why?
Because content gonna be different.
Exactly. And everybody loved him. I grew up off of Shady, right? When I was a young boy, Shady was my number one lyricist when I was a kid, like 12, 13, like. So Shady was my favorite, right? Lyrically, right? He did his thing on that joint. With bad for the moments and all that, right?
Right.
But what Hov is actually saying, like the word, like motherfuckers say that I'm foolish. I only talk about Jews. Do you fools?
Listen to music.
Or do you just skim? He telling you right there, like, yo, y'all niggas not even lit. Like every bar he said on Renegade, it gave me chills. Like the second verse, I had to hustle, my back to the wall, ashy knuckles, pockets filled with a lot of lint. Not a cent, I got a vent. A lot of innocent lives lost on that project bench. What you hollering? I gotta pay rent and bring dollars in. By the bodega, iron under my coat, feeling braver. Do-rag wrapping my waves up, pockets full of hope. Do not step to me, I'm awkward. I box lefty and often. My pops left me an orphan. My mama wasn't home. He said, oh my God. Couldn't say I wasn't grown. Especially times I brought something home to quiet the stomach rumblings. My demeanor, 21 was my senior, cause my childhood didn't mean much. Only stacking, yo, oh my fucking God. Like, that was my, like, there's nothing Eminem could say.
Now listen, hold
on that song that'll make me relate to it.
Exactly.
The way I just related to that.
He just broke that down.
It's nothing Eminem could say. And he's a great lyricist. He's a GOAT. But that's what I'm going to do to you. I'm going to grab the niggas in the gutter and make them feel that shit, bro. You might spit a lyricist? Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Not rappers, not top 5 rappers. Lyricists. It's a different category between top 5 rappers and the top 5 best lyricists. Yeah, I can see two different categories.
He's definitely top 5 lyricists, but
he's
rappers,
definitely not rappers.
I can't get any rappers just off of content.
Just like Tupac, of course, is in top 5 rappers, but he's not in top 5 lyricists. Yeah, Tupac is not a lyricist.
He wasn't a lyrical at all.
You know what I'm saying?
It was real basic. He ain't have. Now he had. I ain't gonna say he had bars.
He had passion.
Yeah, he had a lot of passion.
DMX and Tupac is in the same.
Not a lot of punch in there.
Category.
DMX punched more than Pac though.
Jay-Z and Biggie, same category. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it's a lot of punch in there.
Yeah.
And a lot of entendres there. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Lala.
So let me answer a question.
Mm-hmm.
Since we talk about same category,
mm-hmm.
and like I'm seeing disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
However, he just told me, you know, I'm not even no disrespect to Black Thought either.
Yeah.
He just told me that Black Thought was in the roots. I didn't even know that either. So my whole thing.
How you from Philly and didn't know Black Thought was in the roots?
Well, a lot of people from this generation really just don't know the roots. Oh, you are? Oh, never mind.
There's no excuse.
But that's what I'm saying. So let me say something. So it's like this. He just told me that Black Thought was in the roots. So when you talk about in the categories and comparison, no disrespect to you neither.
Yeah.
That nigga's in the roots. And that nigga is like a worldwide band.
Worldwide. So I'm talking about they was a band for Saturday Night Live.
Oh, hear me out.
They was a band for Saturday Night Live.
So with that being said, it's like this. we can't even put y'all in the same category.
We can't.
In a certain thing, right?
No, but rap
But
though.
it's like-
We all in the same category. He's
People
a
want a rap
rapper.
thing that's
But when I
different.
wasn't here, that's what the
However,
conversation
rap thing
was.
is
So
different. However, on a grander scale, nobody's looking at it like that because, like you said, all the influence and everybody's gonna make it seem like this person's better than that person because, like, oh, he's with the Roots and he's this. Mind you, no offense to neither one of y'all, I didn't even know who neither one of y'all.
even one of us was exactly.
So it's like.
I
you know what I'm
understand.
saying?
Yes, I understand. I really do.
But I know who the Roots are.
Right, right.
So it's like I wouldn't know who the Roots are.
They have a picnic, the Roots
Yeah,
picnic.
Exactly.
Who are the Roots? What are
The
the
Roots
people naming the Roots?
picnic. The
They
Roots
have a whole
picnic.
fucking picnic.
That's what I'm saying. Look, this what the whole thing is
Facts.
about.
Right.
Everybody is brainwashed.
All
to
facts.
worship
That's what
the
I'm trying
Roots.
to say.
Right.
You don't even
Nobody
know who they
knows what
are.
to say.
Name
That's
three
what I'm
people
trying
in the
to
Roots.
say.
Name one other
That's
person in the Roots.
DJ Khaled, the drummer.
What's
Questlove.
Questlove.
There you
Okay.
go.
Questlove.
Hold
Yo,
on.
now on the
And I
street,
only know
he
him
always
from-
show me
and I
love.
only
He used to
know
give me
him-
$50 tips and
and I
everything.
only
I
know
love
Questlove from
Yes,
watching
I love
SNL.
Questlove. I show him mad
Shout out to Questlove. Shout out to Black
Shout out
Thought.
to
Shout out to everybody in the
In
Roots.
Chicky and Pete's bathroom, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Every time, yo, I didn't even know who he was, and niggas told me, and they was shocked at me, but it was even white people like
Right.
shocked at me. I'm like, oh shit. See what I'm
Right.
saying? You get this aura where it's like, you gotta know, like, if you, like, you gotta know that you gotta love the Roots. It's like, it's broken to you since you was younger.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
love the Roots.
Because
Yeah.
to me,
I do too.
Yeah.
No, I do too.
I only knew Questlove from watching SNL. And they say, oh, he from Philly in the Roots and da-da-da-da. And I was like, oh, that's how I knew Questlove. I didn't even know him from being in Philly. I knew that's how you said name somebody else from the Roots.
Right.
That's the only person I know. So
Right.
it's like, we can't, I'm not saying we can't put you on the same category. It's like, everybody would be brainwashed to think whoever that is, Black Roots, what's his name?
Black Thought.
My fault.
No, I get it though.
Black
I
Thought,
understand what you're saying.
Everybody like think Black Thought is better.
Mhm.
However, on a rap civic, right, like you said, everybody was in the room. Everybody doing a 1-2
Right.
with the raw dog and all that. Like, yeah.
And that's all
Yeah, I
I'm
get
bringing
what
up,
you're saying.
because
I
I'm
get what you're saying.
They supposed to think, because like how you said, that's the Roots. They're supposed to think a celebrity is better than,
Exactly.
you know what I mean? They
This your boy Jig. This the We Working on It podcast, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe if y'all want some more of this content, because we will have you covered.
That's why I feel like the whole Cassidy and the who was Cassidy battling and anytime
the
we got
nigga
somebody-
Easy.
Right, and it's just like you said, like everybody's brainwashed to think the celebrity would be better, and it's like we don't really know who to be better. But it's
Cassidy
like,
will smoke Easy.
Cassidy,
He won that first round too.
I wasn't there. And
I wasn't there neither.
No,
He won that
did.
first
I
round.
give
He
you that
gave
first
it.
round.
And it surprised
That hurt
me.
me.
I was like,
That
damn.
hurt me. Yeah. I was like, oh shit. I feel bad.
Don't lie. You gotta give him.
So going there, you had Easy winning the battle?
No.
Oh, you had Cass winning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't go against my friends.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
In no circumstance. I'm
So that's
standing
why I
on.
wanna
I'm
hear
standing
who's your
on my
top
man's
five in
side.
Philly.
Hold on.
I'm good.
Hold on. Before we get to that,
Yeah.
I want
Think
to
about
get more
it,
back
think
about
about
I
it.
get more
Let's
back
think
into
about
the
it.
battle, right? So going into that battle, you had Cass winning. Why was you so confident that Cass was going to win that battle?
All right. Like I said, I'm on the side of my friends, right or wrong.
Right.
So I'm biased
Right.
anyway. But with this one gave me, I start feeling a little cocky once I seen the antics the Easy was pulling.
Right.
I'm like, oh, he doing too much. I'm like, you got too many spots open. Like anybody that's good with a pen is gonna break this shit down that you doing, bro. He was making himself too beatable. Pause. You know what I'm saying? He was making himself, I don't know, bro. I just feel like nigga, if I'm battling you, the shit you doing right now, you giving me so much material to write about. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it was just too many angles, I feel like, that just was stacked up against him, bro. And it don't matter how good you can rap and battle rap, bro. It's about the crowd. It's about if you can win the crowd over and get the crowd to fuck with you over what that nigga saying.
Yo, that shit
That's what
remind me
battle
of
rap
high
is about.
school when they like, ooh, when they be
Right.
talking about each other. Like,
Exactly.
your mama's like, ooh.
Right.
Yo, but that's why I think, because it's like, it's grown high school. It's like,
It
we still
is.
got that in us.
It is.
Like, I love it. I'm a fan of
It's
it. Like,
just
damn.
grown man gossip.
Yo, when niggas be saying going too hard, it's like you see, that's why your mom a crackhead. And
Yeah.
your mom really a crack. Like, damn.
Right.
Prior to that, was you a fan of Easy?
I like Easy. I can't say I'm a fan. I like him. I like his rap. I like his battles. I was always fucking with his battles and stuff like that. Like, he said a lot of certain shit where I was like, ew, I was crazy. Like,
Right.
I definitely fuck with him. I like him as a rapper and shit. No, for sure. I
You
fuck
just
with him as
wasn't.
a
You just
rapper.
ain't no way you ain't having winning over Kev.
Yeah, I just don't go against my friends.
Right.
You know
I'm
what
kind
I'm
of
saying?
mad that that battle ain't finished because I wanted to see the rest of it. But I did have.
I thought it was gonna be a part 2. The first 5 favorite rappers.
All right, now it's different. Like, we mean of all time
No, Philly top
or
five.
just I know, but like top all time.
All time. In no particular order.
Cause you know that's a lot because you
Right.
got the underground mixed
Right.
with people that been signed.
That same Santos Black Thought theory. We don't care.
Exactly.
If you rap or I don't give a fuck if it's your little sister that ain't nobody heard before.
Oskino,
Okay.
Young Chris,
First entry into the list, y'all, is Young Chris.
Spado,
First entry into the list, Spade.
Nah, that's the first time somebody said it.
Spinach.
Spinach, first entry into the list. That's a great pick
That's
too.
that's a sleeper too.
That was 4.
Yeah.
I gotta think hard about my last one. It's a lot of rappers,
Come
bro.
back to it and shit.
It's a lot of rappers, but that's my. I mean, no, honestly, you gotta give it to Mac,
Mac.
Beans.
and you gotta give it to Mac.
I'm not smoking.
So I think it's good. I don't know what
First
it
the
is.
weed probably.
So Nair was here the other day, right? And me and Nair, we got so a little back and forth about the Becoming and Championships.
Mhm.
Which one? Now Nair feels like Championship is the best album to ever come out of Philadelphia ever. I said it's a couple albums that we need. Don't get it twisted.
Near my dog.
Championships is that. No skips on Championship. I love that album.
That's a
But
good
you
joint.
just cannot disregard the following. The Becoming.
The Becoming was.
That he said Championship is pinnacle. He said, I'm gonna clip exactly what he said about the Championship album right here, but it was something like. So you said Championship is the best album to ever come out of Philly all time.
Championship, the best album, top to bottom.
it's-
Girl songs, trenches song, pain songs, pub songs. He got everything. Street songs, trap songs, vibe songs.
It's hard for me to argue that, bro. I love the Becoming though. I love the reason.
Old Daddy is crazy, feeling the air.
A Philly nigga at his peak at that moment, and something he was right. But the Becoming, bro, had a different feel to it. In your opinion, even if it's either one of them, which one is it?
It's the Becoming for sure. I ain't because you want to take away my childhood. You take away that. Not even well, not childhood,
The
but
soundtrack to
like
my whole
my teenage,
years
like my teenage, like
is gone.
yeah, like bro. It's so much on honor, trust, respect, devotion, friendship, loyalty, karma,
Right.
team, us, rock. I can't go on this way. Come on, bro. Like, yo, you can't take that album away from me.
Right.
That's one of, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I love the truth, but the Becoming might be my favorite Beanie Siegel album, period.
I think it's his best album.
I think it's his best album, bro.
It's more. It's complete.
It's complete.
Yeah.
It's like, it's...
And then him going to jail in the midst of it coming out, just the whole.
And Feeling in the Air was on there too, right?
Yes.
Yo, you tripping, man.
And that's what I told Nair. I'm like, yo, listen. Meek got a bunch of quality greats. I love Championship. That's Meek my favorite from Philly all time. I got him above Mac. I love Championships, right? But the Becoming do not have no Feel It in the Air on there. It don't got no Take a Look at Me Now on there. It don't got these.
Oh my God,
That's what
look
I'm
at me
saying.
now.
When he broke it down, when he did break it down, I agree with him when
Y'all
he
was
said
pop
all
locking
around
in,
John.
club
Oh, he got
box.
music for the females, music for the backpack.
Club
music,
bangers,
yeah.
the trenches,
Yeah.
Pain,
He covered-
Championship
he
got
gave-
all that
he gave
shit.
everybody what they wanted. And
But that was a different era then, bro. Like, I'm telling you, 05, when this album, 04,
Yeah,
05,
bro.
bro, it was different, bro. If you was there, nigga.
I know.
You act like
No,
you was there.
I know. I remember niggas was because it was a CD era.
Give me
Right.
that.
Yo, niggas rushing to go get
Y'all
the
was
CD,
pop
get
locking
two
in,
of them
cardboard
going.
boxing
Motherfucking
in. Me, I
I
was up in center 3D, locking in,
What?
strong on, robbing in, started
Yo,
car
That was the
popping
Johnny
up.
era.
That was,
Yo.
yo, that song right there
Yo.
bring a nigga to tears on a late night if you was really in a mix, bro.
Oh
I'm
my
telling you, bro.
God.
Meek don't got one of them. I love Trauma.
Oh my
I love
God.
Respect the Game is my shit. I love Respect
Nah,
the Game.
Trauma
It's
is
too
like-
much on there.
Trauma
It's-
real as
it's-
shit though,
it's
dog.
too
Trauma
much.
like
Trauma fire.
I don't
That shit
know.
hot.
Trauma, I
No,
get
that shit
Trauma.
hot.
Like, when he said Trauma,
I love that
Feel It in
beat.
the air.
He said
I
what?
had to take a second, like, yeah, because Trauma, that joint.
Trauma and Feel It in the Air ain't on the
That's
same
not the same,
playing
yeah.
field. That's
I think
disrespectful.
Trauma is Trauma.
You gotta compare Feel It in the Air with some of the best songs of all time, bro.
What make you feel that way about Feel It in the Air?
That's kind of. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't
That's
like
Beans.
my favorite
That's Beans'
one,
biggest
man.
song.
You-
I think that. I think that's his
one,
biggest.
Like, commercially and everything.
Yeah,
'cause of the video
I
and
think
all
that was his biggest song.
Bigger than Rock the Mic?
Yeah, you know why?
Rock the Mic was his first.
Hold on.
Everybody knew.
Honestly,
Feel It in the-
no.
Feel It in the Air
If we can be
came out
honest,
after that.
for me,
Everybody knew
for
who
me,
he was with Feel It in
for
the
me,
Air.
I really kind of feel like Rock the Mic was like a. Why do I feel like it was a Freeway record? Like I don't know, like
right. It don't feel like
it don't just feel like it's just Mac record.
You know what it is? I think
It's-
that it
it's
was
both
more
as
of
like a
an
state
introduction
property
to
record.
Freeway to
Right.
the mainstream, maybe.
Okay.
I think that's maybe how I perceived it because if you remember back at that time, what did Free have out at that time? We know, of course, we knew
Freeway.
Free.
What year was that? Because he already had an album out,
Rock
right?
the Mic
He already
was
dropped. He already dropped his album.
Philadelphia Freeway ain't come out
It ain't
like
come out?
03.
Okay, you're right.
But
Rock the
02
Mic was before that. You're right.
Rock the Mic was
It
like
was before that.
2000,
Because that was
2001.
yeah.
Eighth, ninth grade
That
right
was
there.
the State Property first
The
album.
first one with the movie and all
Yeah,
that shit. Like
yeah,
8th,
yeah,
9th
yeah.
grade or some shit like that. So, I don't know, maybe you're right. What we do, that don't count?
What we do is
It's
that Mac's
Freeway
song?
song, though. I know.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like it be feeling like these are state property records.
Right. They don't feel like, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's cheating.
So just Mac record.
Just Mac, just him by himself.
Feel It in the Air for
Feeling
sure.
in the Air is his biggest song.
Feel It in the Air for
And
sure.
I'm not mad at it. I love that record. It's like it's too hard. Yo, I still quote shit from that. Yo, I just did a song recently. I had to quote something from it. Your handshake ain't matching your smile. I did the backstabbers joint. And when you smile in your face, you know what I mean?
Right.
And when I say it ain't matching a smile, you know what I'm talking about. Cause he said your handshake ain't matching your smile. You know what I'm saying? Niggas eyebrows. Yo, like it's just so much. He had so many gems on that song that wasn't just raps. He left niggas with soul food to digest for years, for 20 years.
20 years later.
Down, you still listen to that shit and take something from it, like, and that's going on in your life that make you want to tighten up your circle. You know what I'm saying? Like that song is bro, that shit knocked on the door of my conscience a lot.
Right.
Like, listen, remember what Max said on Feel It in the Air? Watch that nigga. Bro, that song gave me like a manual. You feel me?
Right.
On how to look at and read people. Cause I heard it when I was like 13, first time I heard that joint.
Listen, like I tell people, like you just said, that joint was like the soundtrack to niggas' teenage years, bro.
It was.
And maybe it's because I'm from a different, me and there, we got a little age gap, you know what I'm saying, probably 10 years or so. But if he was there, you would understand why niggas from this region,
He would.
this area, feel
Cause
so
because
strongly
this
about
his
that.
era, so you gotta think. Meek said shit to him
Right,
that resonated with him.
Right.
That he was living and what he was going through at the time when that shit dropped. Cause
Right.
this his era right now. I mean,
Yeah, man. So, Toast, man. You said you came with some notes. You wanted to get some shit off your chest. You got everything off, man? Because I still got some more questions for you.
let's go. Let's go. Right
All right.
now, I'm on go move, man.
You know, a couple months ago, you had some smoke with Quill.
Yeah.
And that shit, I was like, okay, this is now Quill never responded. I feel like Quill should have gotten the feel. I
He
think
tried. No, he did. He went to the studio.
and he couldn't get it off.
Nah.
He
I
did it.
heard-
He-
yeah, that's what they saying with Cosmic Kev.
He did. Kev played it.
No, he ain't played, but I heard that's what they
Kev was in the studio with him.
This the one I want you to play. Now this the one that's gonna take off. And I'm a bomb it. Remember you supposed to go in the comment show and all that other shit?
Oh, what he said on Say Cheese?
Now it was a little clip on
I didn't even see that. I didn't even catch that one.
Yeah. And he kept saying it, and then
Kev was in the studio with him.
Who,
When he was-
Cosmic Kev was in the studio?
Cosmic Kev, yeah, when he was recording his disc for me.
on that joint because they wasn't on the radio station. They was in the studio.
Yeah.
It was on the, yeah, like
When he was there, it was off the I ain't never get
Hold
this.
on.
I ain't never get this up nowhere.
They played
Hold
another
on.
song.
Let me get it. You said Quill and Cosmic Kev was in the studio together when he was getting ready to record your disc record.
Yes.
Oh my god.
But look, they got a joint on Instagram where they in it, and they be playing the one song. He be like, no, I want to play this. And he keep trying to double back on the other song, and they keep saying the song that was supposed to be the song coming at you, but they never dropped it or whatever.
How you think that joint was gonna go, Toast?
I heard it.
Oh.
I'm too tapped in.
No, I'm
You know, I'm way too tapped. I heard it wasn't like that's why I ain't put it out. It ain't come out because people around him told him it wasn't enough. Like
You was ready to go.
I can tell you what beat it was on, all that. This is my sport, bro.
But that's the thing. That's why.
And you gotta realize why I'm so confident. If niggas be thinking like I'm too just over cocky or over, ask yourself, why am I this confident? Because I'm a Cancer. I don't do nothing unless I secure the outcome. I overthink everything. So unless I...
So look, what made you challenge Kaine Black?
I don't just say anything. I don't just say... Because I felt disrespected. Like I said, we supposed to have a relationship, and anytime your name ever came up, I defended it. And the fact you had that much energy when he said my name to be like, start using cuss words and shit like that. It's like, oh nigga, what you forgot too? I'm willing to remind anybody. That's all that was about, you know what I'm saying? And it be friendly competition. I don't be like, I'm just a competitive rapper. I'm just a competitive rapper. And I'm in it. It's not personal for me. It's me proving a point. I gotta prove a point to people because they keep sleeping on me. Right. And I'm just tired of niggas sleeping on me. I'm saying I'm tired of that shit, so I'm willing to set off alarm clocks. That's it.
Listen, you put a PSA out on Instagram. You said the next nigga XYZ is BTA on the ETA. What you belt the ass? Estimated time, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with that?
I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't even no point in me saying, because the energy already was been like that anyway. That already how I was already carrying it. But honestly, this is what I really want to do. I'm seriously, on a serious note. Because a lot of people that don't know me, or some people that just start hearing me rap like 2 years ago, they think that I thrive off of that. Like, this is what I rap for, to diss people and battle and be the most lyrical rap. I don't. This is not what I'm chasing. I just want to remind y'all this, right? I don't give a fuck if y'all really think I'm hot or not, right? Would this be for me, bro? Like I said, I have a competitive nature when it comes to rap. So this is just my sport. This is just what I like to do. I'm not trying to really like, I don't know how to explain this shit, bro. Like,
I know you just trying.
I'm not trying to go viral,
right?
Or like, I'm not trying to like capitalize
off beefing with
people and dissing people and none of that, bro. I'm not. I just let a lot of shit slide for years because Ant We Run the Streets was my manager, and he told me let everything go. He used to chill, bro. Political. I played the politics for 10 years. And niggas still gave me their ass to kiss. So it's like, I'm tired of letting people set the narrative for me. That's it, bro. All I'm doing is speaking up for myself, bro. All I'm doing is fighting back. I don't start shit, bro. I just fight back. You feel what I'm saying? But I just want that to be known because I think a lot of people think that I be doing this shit to like capitalize or do. I don't. This should just be genuine. I wake up in the morning, I don't be thinking about rap, bro, sometime, bro. I see some shit, somebody say some shit like that, my flame go on instantly. When I seen that, my homie sent it to me. I wasn't thinking about Black Dog and no rap shit or being hotter than nobody. But as soon as I see it, my flame got turned on. It's natural. It's not like I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, all right, no, so if I say this, no, you know what, I could go at Black Thought. And I can have a bunch of... No, I don't think that. I don't think like that. This shit just natural, bro. I believe in myself. I really love rap. I'm passionate about it. And a lot of people be sleeping on me, so I have to be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So niggas could give me my respect. You know what I'm saying? If not, motherfuckers would just be walking all over me. They would set the narrative like I ain't what I am.
I think people know that too. I'm gonna say something to you on camera, but I think people know that too, yo. I think people feel like they know you will really do that to them if need be, but they know you're not going to because you don't want that stigma of just being.
I don't want that stigma because that's what they trying to give to me, and they trying to label me that.
Right.
Like I'm the troublemaker or I'm like the.
I see it as a fan. I see it as you just trying to show these niggas like.
That's it.
But it can close doors on you, though.
And it has. It does. It closes a lot of doors, and they call themselves, they always trying to fake blackball me. But I've been going through that for 15 years.
What leads into what Jig was asking earlier about the gatekeeping in Philly.
Yep.
Like, how you feel about that? If you're willing to speak on that, because we don't want no more gates getting shut on.
Bro, we gonna keep it a beam, right? That's why you don't see me on none of these platforms. Let me tell you how it happens, right? These people don't even be knowing me. Somebody that probably don't like me or tell somebody else, nah, man, don't fuck with cuz. And the person that they just said that to, never met me before or nothing, might have something with me coming up. We got something scheduled. Now they'll stop answering the phone. They stop doing. It's the behind the scenes shit. You get what I'm saying? Bro, literally, I'm doing some business with somebody right now in another city. I'm not even going to put what city out there it is. But I got some stuff set up with somebody in a whole nother city, right? They happen to be doing business with somebody else in Philly, right? Mm-hmm. And my name come up on the phone when they was talking. This person starts speaking down on me. Starts speaking down on my name. So the other person calls me because they loyal and they from out of Philly. They don't care about this Philly bullshit that people be on down here. He care about how I treat him. You know what I'm saying? So he treat me with the same respect and loyalty. So he called me like, yo, this person was just bad mouthing you. And when he told me who it was, that person doesn't even know me. Right. Literally doesn't even know me. So why are you trying to stop anything I got going on? It's not even happening here. I went directly to that person, bro. Yo, what's up, man? Yo, I mean, listen, you don't even know me. Why are you? What you hating on me for? What did you bring this up or say that we never had one conversation before? Yo, why are you doing it? The person denied it. Oh no, I never said nothing about you or this and that. Bro, this has happened 3 times just this month. Well, no, it's February. In January, this happened 3 times in 1 month. My name came up, and they decided that they was going to try hate on me and stop my paper, and it got shut down because the other person told me about it and let me know. And I addressed each and every person. I went to each and every last one of them and asked them about it, and they all said the same thing, like, no, I don't have a problem with you. So how do you win out here? You feel me? You fighting battles that you can't even see because people don't even stand on the fact that they said something about you. Motherfuckers act like they fuck with me, but then be throwing salt in the game. So that's why you never see me performing anywhere. You never see me on these platforms. Even when I do a platform, like I did the what's the nigga shit? The Takeover Files, John. You know what I mean? We was all cool. Out of nowhere, you just decide not to drop it. I ask you why. You tell people that I was dissing somebody. I didn't diss nobody on that verse. Right. He said I was dissing somebody on this platform. Even when people...
Did you ask him who he said he was dissing?
Yes, he couldn't even give me that. And then when people... Then when other people...
About money, so...
Then when, but he was hitting me up. Like,
it's a battle platform.
He hit me up to come to his party. I came to his party. He was like, we was like regaining the whatever it was, like trying to build on whatever we was building on. And he like, yo, to come up, whatever. So it was like out of respect, John. It was supposed to be like a neutral respect, John. Like that wasted my fucking time. I could have just went and got some money that night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like exactly. So my point is, you people around him, but I was trying to get out. People around him sat and watched the footage and told him like, yo, he's not dissing nobody. He's just rap like that. So it's just rap like he's dissing the world. That's how he. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's just the way he rap, bro. He's not specifically talking about anybody.
I ain't gonna lie.
He still ain't put it out. So that's my point. It's like people,
I
don't be getting why they don't, but it's like they act like they don't just to not, it'd be weird. And I can't, that's what makes me mad. If it was just like a steady, man, you Toast, I don't with you. Stay over there, I stay over here. I respect that. Right. It's like, cool. At least I know what line not to cross and where not to, but motherfuckers be like so fake and so I don't be even knowing if a nigga showing me love or not. That's why I be so standoffish with everybody, because it's like, bro, motherfuckers be cool with me 1 minute, and then the next minute they just start acting crazy.
I wanted to ask you about, you said you lost a lot of people. Do you think that affects the way you put out music and the music that you do put out, all the people that you lost throughout the years?
I think it affects everything about me. And I think that's something that That's why I go to therapy, bro. I really go to therapy now. I used to think that shit was corny,
Right.
but I really go to therapy now. But and it helped me realize that because now I face the accountability of the problem.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like this LB4R shit mean a lot to me. Like that's why like my name was just Santos.
Right.
My name is Santos LB4R. I added LB4R to my name because that's my niggas.
Right.
Like, you feel me? I put that on my name because I'm carrying the memories of my friends. You feel what I'm saying? So my whole, everything that I rap for is I rap for them.
Right.
Because even before anybody ever heard me, I always rap for them niggas. Like, yeah, those are niggas I asked, is this shit hot?
Right.
You know what I mean? Those are the first niggas that ever made me think I could do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like year by year, like, my whole team got trimmed down to the point where it's just me and my little brother left. You know what I'm saying? So, and my little brother hold me down though. You know what I'm saying?
Switching gears real quick, but staying on music real fast. You done work with some people from the city, outside of the city, et cetera, et cetera.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you say gave you the most run for your money inside that booth? And what song? And what song or freestyle or whatever, cipher, back and forth?
I like that. I did a lot of music. Now it's about now what.
And it ain't gotta just be one person. What stands out them? Who stands like what? You know what I mean?
I gotta really think about that.
No, it shouldn't be that hard to think about. So it shouldn't be that. Listen, I can tell you right now.
Because it's like over the year. Because I did a lot of. We talking about like forever. Like over the. I saw a lot of people, bro. I know for one, I'm gonna just say who I think had a better verse than me. Who I think got out on me. All right. I think Styles got out on me.
Styles P.
I give it to him. I think he had a better verse on They Sleeping
What
on
song?
Me. This called They Sleeping on Me. It was on the Human Torch Part 3.
How'd that come about?
He said 3 shots. Oh, you said, oh, how it come about the song?
Yeah, how'd that song come about?
Yo, Styles a real nigga. Shout out Styles. At that time, we was fucking with him. Yo, he be a real nigga. Yo, he was fucking with Ant at the time. It was real cool. And he used to just be like, bring him up. We used to just drive up New York and fuck with him. And him and Kiss, that's how I built the relationship with him and Kiss. Used to go to D-Block Studios and just fuck with him. So I was in the studio one time, and I had originally did the record for Quilly. Ant was getting Quilly on the record, and me and Quill was supposed to do a record. And I laid my verse, and I sent it to him, and he didn't want to get on it no more.
Damn.
That's a fact.
Damn.
And he said,
Hold on.
I don't like the beat. First thing, I swear to God.
Nah.
This 2000, so this 2014, right? It's 14, yeah, 2014. That nigga said, I don't like the beat.
So I gotta say something else too. Hold on.
So then go ahead.
All right, so look, the Quilly thing. My fault. This is a cutback. All right, so remember when you and OT went at it? I always I even was saying this in the comments. You was sticking up for Quilly, and it's like Quilly was getting beat up. You went to start helping him. The nigga run off and leave you fight, leave you in the rumble and shit, dog. I always said that he just didn't say he just backed out the whole draw, left you in. That's why I was like, you can't take that L. Everybody keep talking that OT shit. You can't take that L because you was sticking up for this nigga. You're like, no. All right,
now, honestly, I wasn't taking up for him, though. I was taking up for Kaboom.
All right.
I didn't like what he was saying to Kaboom.
All right. But I know
That's
it was initially off the Quilly joint, too, though.
But yeah, I threw the Quill joint in there, though. Because I said, you diss Quilly, Dickie, and Meek, and he still ain't signed you. Shout out OT. Honestly, yo, OT one of the hottest niggas I ever heard rap, bro. He fired. He one of the hottest rappers I ever heard rap. Since the first day, I don't think people even know. Like, I heard him first.
Right.
Like, when I heard him, I remember I was at an internet radio station I was going to back then. I don't remember where it was. But I told him come down there, Joe. Like, and I'm like, I was doing my interview. I'm like, yo, no, my man Craig. I'm like, no, go, bro. And I let him rap, right. And he was just going in the middle of my interview, bro. Like, damn. I was the first person to do that.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So that's why I was feeling some type of way throughout the year. Like, you know what I mean? He started popping, and then like forgot about me type shit. We was cool at the beginning, like, you know what I'm saying, when nobody ain't knowing who he was. Damn. So that's the only reason why I felt like that. You know? But OT fire, he hot as shit. He a hard worker. He worked for everything. He deserved it. He in a movie too and shit. You seen that movie?
No, I just seen him doing.
It's not a fact. It's like a TV show. It's not even a movie. It's like a series.
Off of Power. Been doing songs
yeah, he's doing a lot of shit. Yeah. He's doing a lot of shit.
Shout out to OT, man.
OT working. OT working. He working.
Yeah. Damn. So you feel like you say Styles got out on your you say
Styles got out on me.
Yeah. So who else you work with, man?
No Bricks Bryce got out on me.
No
we did a song with somebody else. We both did a feature for somebody else called Side to Side. Huh?
What year was that?
That was 20. It had to be like 12 or 13. He fried this. I just heard the verse recently. I didn't even remember the song. I didn't even know we did the song. I said it to him on the phone recently, like a couple weeks ago when I was talking to him. Bro, free No Bricks Bryce, man. Free my nigga, dog. What? Yo, I said, why? I said, I heard this before I laid mine. I heard your part. Why the fuck I say that?
Right.
Nah, I can tell that was one of them Jones. I probably just I don't know if I got paid for the feature and just was like, yeah, I mean, just did it on my punch in off the top shit.
Right.
But if I heard Bryce's verse, I don't think I would have spit that. He start punching that joint to death. And you know, he charismatic, so he got that style to just be shitting on you.
Right.
Like, Bryce smoked me on that feature.
Who you feel like you got out on? That you thought like
a lot of, bro, I don't even know how to. Cause I got songs with categories of people. I got songs with famous people, I got songs with battle rappers, then I got songs with underground. So it's like, we gotta go with category.
Let's start with the top, the famous people. Pause. Let's start with the famous people.
Boosie definitely got the best. What's it called? What the fuck is the name of the record? I'm sorry. How the Game Go.
You cooked Boosie on that joint.
I cooked him, but I feel like his. If we feel like who got the best, you said like famous wise, who had the best like.
Right.
He had the best swag. Like he had the best like
he did
charisma. Yeah, swag rapper.
That's what Boosie do. You know what I'm saying? But and like bar for bar, you just or just flow wise, just everything. It was just.
But I like he compacted everything. He gave you the little bit of the pain, some street shit, and that because he kept telling me run my verse back. Right. While he's sitting there writing, he like say it again. So I'm spitting my shit to him, so he know he gotta, you know what I'm saying, carry it a certain way because of what I'm saying. So. My words is giving him the GPS to where his direction of his verses is going.
Right.
So I was kind of like not helping him, but giving him the direction on what to talk about.
Right.
So he tackled some of the same stuff that was in my verse in his own way. So that's why I liked it. I liked it because it was like he was on topic. He gave me some pain, you know what I'm saying? And he still was shining. Your money hanging out of my pocket, man, I deserve this. Bricks came to me on Wednesday, was gone Thursday. Mama never whoop her, she just put us in the corner. Daddy selling cookies, buying pussy on the corner, this the hood. Big bank roll down, the little engine could. Nickname murder, I wish a nigga would. 13 bedrooms, a nigga living good.
Oh, yeah, somebody sound like he got out on you on that.
Feel my pain though. My nigga said my name though. And I'm the one that made him rant. His fucking chain glow. Like he was on the shit.
Yeah, so how you? I'm about to play that. I'm gonna put that song in. We gonna get everybody to vote on that joke.
I used to want to be like, how that shit go? Yo, I had too many raps. Bro. That's my problem too. I don't listen to myself enough to remember my shit. I used to know my shit on the drop of a hat.
We getting older. That Kaine.
Yeah, I'm getting older, man. Yeah.
Start slacking.
Start doing other shit, but yeah.
Who else, man? Who else besides Boosie Badass? Shout out Boosie Badass. He said he wants to see Chris Brown. Let me get your thoughts on that on the Super Bowl, man. How you feel about that?
I ain't watch it. I ain't see it.
I ain't see not a drop of it either, bro.
I fell asleep on that shit.
I ain't watched that. This is the first Super Bowl I can remember. I didn't watch one snap. Not one piece of the halftime show. I didn't watch none of that shit.
This shit, the major star was Stephon Diggs. Like,
oh
that's
shit,
crazy.
That's crazy.
He was the main star of the game, basically, like for the hood. Like that's all everybody knew from both teams. Like really.
Right. And then he break up with Cardi in the middle of the jump.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was crazy.
Oh, I asked Caine Blavk this shit too, so I gotta ask you, man. Recently, the NBA announced, man, Paul George be suspended 25 games, man, for violating the substance abuse policy, man. They calling him Percocet P, man. How you feel about Paul George, man, getting suspended, man, here in Philadelphia?
That's the dumbest shit. That's the dumb. I mean, you know how I feel about that. That's the dumbest shit that you can. You know what I mean? Like, we all know niggas got their vices in the NBA and shit like that.
Right.
Keep that shit under wraps, bro. You're not supposed to be getting caught like that.
Right.
Like, come on, bro. Like, he was moving sloppy.
Kaine said he got a theory. He's saying that he wasn't taking, you know, the doctors might prescribe you because, you know, they'll give you some shit. You know, he broke his leg all up. So the doctors might prescribe you some shit, but he probably ran out or wasn't taking that. He started getting it from his med, and they found out, like, wait, that's not the shit the doctor.
Yeah, that sounds like it probably did go that way. That's what I'm saying. He sounded like he was moving sloppy. Whatever he was doing, like, you know what I mean? Because niggas be having their vices in the NBA, bro. Right. And they don't know. Bro, I used to smoke weed with Rip Hamilton.
Damn.
Rip Hamilton.
Why he was balling?
Yeah, him and my cousin was friends.
Right.
They up in Retton, PA.
Right.
I don't know where he from. I don't know where Rip is originally from.
He from PA though?
He from PA.
I didn't know that.
No, he from it's Coatesville.
Coatesville. Yeah, that's where he from.
Yeah,
so my cousin used to live in Retton and he used to come over his house all the time. Used to smoke with us, chill. He didn't bark my CD off me back then. I was 15. I sold the CD to him. I was selling my mixtapes back then. I didn't even have a cover.
You ain't never seen Hoop Live?
No, I didn't. But then him and my cousin, they used to hoop together. Like he was a bad motherfucker. He could have went to the NBA.
Right.
Like he used to bust Rip Hamilton ass. Like they used to ball together. They was friends.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I used to blow weed with that nigga, bro. Yeah, like them niggas smoking in the NBA. Like I don't know how they shit covered up.
Now. No, they let you
smoke now. But no, this was back then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This was out of there. They was fine.
I think that was like 2008.
I used to work at Onyx, bro. I ain't gonna pick up my
Yeah. You know.
Oh, mama, you be pulling up Sixers,
Nick. Yeah.
Right.
Eagles.
Yeah. I ain't gonna put him out there, dog. No.
Right.
What's the wild?
Let
me ask you that. You know what I'm saying? Because you was in the industry and been around some shit for a little bit. Like, what's some of the most creative? What's the wildest, or what would I say? How can I word this? I don't want to say wildest. But what's the thing that like when you saw it, it changed the way you viewed the industry or just how you was moving in general? Like. Anything, you know, if you can speak about it, if it is anything, like whether it was, I ain't saying like on no Diddy shit, like you walked in, you seen Diddy in it. I'm just saying,
was
like
just something to change my eyes about the game and how I looked at it.
Yeah.
Yo, honestly, bro, I'm not saying a lot of shit, but that one situation at Ross Party, that was the biggest eye opener ever.
At Rick Ross Party?
Yeah, the shit that I already opened up about the how you get in here situation. That was the craziest thing because I was like unexpected of that. Like ever since that, my guard is always up when I'm around some shit or I'm like, you know what I mean? Like I like kind of be like looking for, you know what I'm saying? But then I was kind of like green.
Right.
Like I ain't understand still.
Was
so
your feelings hurt or
that opened my.
It was more so you just mad. Like I know this. I know man.
I wasn't even angry yet.
Right.
That night, in that moment, it was confusion. Right. It was all confusion.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, hold on.
All confusion.
The part that get with that, though, it's like, only thing I can't say, because like you said, he was using that to save your family and shit. It was like, your way out, they didn't give you promises and shit like that. I always say, like, we can build our own gates, bro. We can always find our own way through the gates. That's what I be saying with the gate breaker thing. I be like, if somebody put a door there, they could charge at the door. I pay to get. I pay to get in. If I need to get in there, I pay to get in. Like, but while I'm in, I'm gonna learn secrets and find. See what I'm saying? Is find your own way to get in there and shit. So that's what I was expecting.
So you don't believe that? And I'm not here to disagree with you. I'm just for conversational purposes. That somebody like Meek Mill, for instance, or anybody, me, you, whoever, somebody that y'all seen raised from the ground up here amongst the men. And all the treacherous shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Make it all the way up to the top, you know what I'm saying? You don't think they obligated to come back down at some point in time and sprinkle some sauce on somebody's people that they know down?
That's what I was gonna say too, but then before you said that, I was like, that's what I was gonna say, but like, so like, he know what it is, he know what the grind is, he know where to come from and everything. For him to block, like, that's what I said, even if you found your own way at the joint, he blocked that shit, that's wrong. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, that's wrong. If you, like, That's like
I'm sorry, I had to text my girl. I missed the last
just
couple
like
seconds.
this, we slaves, but we slaves together on different plantations, but we knew each other being slaves and shit. You got free, and I'm about to get free. You can tell on me.
Yeah.
Like, that's yo.
But you know what I really think about that? Like, now that I look at that in hindsight, because I'm not mad at that no more either. And I ain't bidding when I say this, right? The only thing that can scare you, because I honestly, this is what I really think. Regardless of people be like, nah, you competition, you a threat. I don't think I am. I don't think, especially at that time, his success would be threatened by me at all.
Yeah, you was just a drop in the water at the time. Like,
I was a drop in the water. I was a small cog in that machine.
Did he ever like make a reply on saying like he said anything? Like what? You just know
he's not gonna do that. But so my theory is it's not about that. So when you're doing this to people, because I'm not the only person you're doing this to. You're doing this to a bunch of people. Are you trying to stop them from not seeing something? Like, because that's what it gets down to me. I feel like, what are you doing here? Like, how'd you get in here? Right. Like, it's more like, what did you see? What was you told? What did you hear?
Right.
Almost like your nervous system.
Right, so you think it was more so like he didn't want you to find out anything that you could take with you.
Or anybody,
like,
not just personally against me.
Like
anybody that's from Philly.
How many people was at this party?
Why would you feel like that? Like,
yeah, and not just me, but all the people that it happened to. It's like you can't just be thinking everybody is it can't. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna work. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
It can't be.
It has to be something you're hiding. It has to be something where it's like, no, I just don't want nobody from the city to see what's really going on.
King of Philly, everybody be like,
I could be wrong. I'm just saying, like, that's what it leads.
That's why you just want to keep the kingdom? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm not into it. I don't think, like, I really, like, he don't owe nobody nothing, but it's like a sympathetic empathy type of thing somewhere around there where you be like.
He definitely don't owe anybody anything.
No, he don't.
And we not gonna make it seem like he don't do nothing neither. Meek do a lot for the city. He does. You know what I'm saying? Or,
it ain't his obligation.
It's not his obligation.
It's the mayor's obligation.
I'm just saying, but the people that make it on their own.
Right.
Why would you
block that? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I don't get why you block that. I don't know when they say all that. I don't know what do y'all want that man to do like extra.
So
when they be tripping.
I don't expect
they
nobody
tripping.
to do that. If he like Tim said, if that's what he did,
yeah.
I don't. That's
no,
wrong.
but in Philly, everybody wants somebody to take care of him though.
Hey,
that even in the streets, nigga gonna say like his man. Everybody.
That's why I said this like
got a homie that's up and they feel like they obligated to what they homie doing because they fucked up. Like that's you see that shit around here right away.
I know where you coming from when they say that. I know what he be saying. Like even though I said some of his songs and shit be touching me like that. When he be talking about like the what is it called? Not when people feel like I owe you. It's a word for that. It's called when they say like entitlement. When he be talking about that, dog, like it be crazy. Even when he's saying little things like he was lending out cars and niggas smashing the gas, fucking the car, but he got paid to get it fixed. And they like, oh, you want to let me? But it's like, yo, bro, I gotta keep the maintenance. So like, you don't care about my stuff like I care about my stuff. Right. So I know and understand where a lot of like I'm fighting and I'm earning to get this. I'm doing this for this and I'm doing this for this. Like, and then it's like I want my friend. It's like it's not like you don't want people to like yeah, let's party, let's ball out. But it's like it's a time for like. Seriousness. Sometimes you want some shit to yourself too. I understand that. And it's like everybody got entitled.
Let me ask you
for
this:
everything.
Your biggest thing is if you make that hole in that gate, you know what I'm saying, and you want to charge motherfuckers for getting through that gate, don't say nothing to me. But if a nigga come to that gate and he don't want to pay to get through that hole in that gate, but he gonna make his own hole through the gate, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no problem with him.
Exactly. Don't go tell like, yo, nigga, yo, he making a hole. He making a hole. Yo. Like, that's fucked up, bro. Because, like, nigga, you been working for your hole. Not on duty. That's a bad crazy. Yo, cut that out. But see what I'm saying? That's what I said, like, yeah, but, like, if he go to the joint, that's what I said, like, even with Cosmic Kev, they was saying last time Cosmic Kev don't charge people. I'm like, if he does charge people to go on a comedy show,
he got it right because he's right there at the door. See what I'm saying? He's the gatekeeper.
Absolutely.
Like
I mean, with that, it's sketchy because nobody's supposed to be charging nobody.
Legally.
That's why you can't really come out and say.
So
it.
that's why people will be bitching or saying shit like, but y'all know the game. Y'all know you gotta pay like you weigh. And I'm not saying that he does. But I'm just saying in the general sense of things, nigga, ain't nothing in life free, man.
No, but I do agree with this. It's levels to this shit. I do believe in fair treatment.
Mhm.
Some people get because some people has more assets than others and stuff like that. So like they should get a better treatment. So that's why I say like, I don't care if he didn't. It should be some people he don't charge and stuff like that. It should be some people where he be like, yo, I'm gonna play this person.
This out.
See what I'm saying? But like he ain't got to.
This Cosmic Kev part, I probably about to take out.
All right. So
he ain't got to though.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. So, this is how I look at it. Because if you do take this part out, it'd be cool. Cause I really don't want I don't want any more smoke with Cosmic Kev.
That's why I want to take this part out.
But I do feel like this though. If we do keep some of this, I'm gonna be all honest. I mean, my career would have not taken off if it wasn't for Cosmic Kev.
That's fire.
And I always give him that respect, and I always say that publicly. When I was young, I didn't know the business, so I took business relationships as literal friendships. And I carried that flaw all the way up to 2025 of last year.
Right.
All the way up to December 31st.
Damn.
Because this year is the first year where I opened my eyes and said, yo, business is business. It has nothing to do with friendship. But my heart has always made it hard to distinguish the two. Because when I'm around love, if we rocking for a certain amount of time or years, and you say you my brother, I say I'm your brother, and we using that love word and all that, like, and we rocking, we've been through certain shit, we got certain situation, we handling business too. I built a connection with you like you my brother.
Right.
So it go past business with me, where you could call me 3 a.m. and wake me up, and I'm jumping on the E-way. You know what I'm saying? It become that with my type of friendship. So at the end, when the business goes left, and to take the business out the picture, right? Mm-hmm. I'm still looking at you like a friend. I'm not looking at you like, all right, well, that's just a nigga I was doing business with. All right, on to the next one. No, I'm still like, damn, bro, you still my man, though. Like, all right, well, fuck the money, but let's have a conversation. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how I treated that whole situation with Cosmic Kev. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, damn, you told me I was your little brother.
Right.
And I really believed that. So, at the end, when you made your mind up, whenever it happened, whenever it started going on, because I never even got an explanation from him. I never got an explanation from nobody. Niggas just stopped answering their phone. The last meeting I had was when the on-deck situation got brought to me. And they said, yo, you want to be on deck?
That's what John Quilly was on to, right?
Yeah, they had the whole plan together. They said it's going to be Quilly, you, and City Ramaniki. They said they broke down how the image of it and all that. They said Quill, he got like the star power type shit, like with the like the commercial type shit.
Right.
You feel me?
They
said you got the streets.
Right.
And they said City got the hooks. He gonna be able to do all your hooks. So they had a whole little plan with that. It sounded good.
You was with it?
No, I wasn't with it because
Oh, you weren't with it?
Because this how I got brought to me. I never heard this plan has never been a plan. We talk every day, all the time. We always had meetings where we was eating lunch together. I'm up at the station when it has nothing to do with me. Whenever people just doing they come up shows, we around all the time. What's happening right now is this DJ Khaled deal. This was on the table. We've been talking about the lawyer all fucking week. We just came back from New York. All this other shit, right? This is the situation. Every time I come in the office, this is what we talking about. Now, this particular day, I walk in, and you're telling me about on deck. And you're like, yeah, we got this situation too. And you give me an ultimatum with it, like, yeah, we can still do that, the college shit, you know, it's still that. But you know, yeah, we got this too. And it's a guy in the room that I've never even seen before, which ended up being the boy Reds. I never seen him before. I ain't know who he was and nothing. I ain't know he had the money and all that. I ain't know none of that. He just was sitting, was quiet the whole time.
Right.
So you telling me that? I'm like, all right, well, we have an option, like this or that. Oh, well, I want to go with the college shit. Though we just was talking to them and all that. Like, what happened? Like, yeah, right. Like this the situation. Like, okay, this sound nice, but what happened? Man, he like, oh, all right, cool, say less. Like, we rocking with that. That's the last time I ever even talked to him.
Damn. So basically,
next time I seen him was at Kiss show. No, DMX show, I think.
This years later.
CLA, yeah, like 3 years, 4 years later.
So hold on, let's get this straight. Cosmic Kev present a deal for you. We're on deck. You know what I'm saying? Out the blue. Never was mentioned before. Never was talked about prior. No mention of it. Nice deal. You, Quilly, somebody else, y'all.
City Ramaniki,
excuse me, pardon me. Y'all rolling. They presented to you out the blue or whatever. You still got this situation with Khalid that you're trying to get done though. He know about it, everybody's aware about it. So he present that to you and you like, Mizzo, I'm trying to see what's up with Khalid.
And like, I ain't shoot it down like, no, I ain't. I was just like, no, cool, but
let's see. I feel like this might be the best option right now.
Yeah, and it's like, we just going like all that energy with that, and we just gonna tell them no, like that don't make sense.
Right. Y'all actually been putting in. Y'all been having meetings with them and shit too.
This nigga is telling. He just said I posted shit on my Instagram at that time, like at that week or whatever span. I posted. I still got it actually. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you because it's archive. I love that the gram don't delete shit, but it's my first post. I put up I'm gonna destroy Hot 97 one day. My server's fucked up. I'm gonna destroy Hot 97 one day.
Send it to me. I'm put it in the joint.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna destroy Hot 97 one day. He comment. It's already in the schedule. I'll be posting shit like.
Who said that? Cosmic Kev?
No, Khalid. You'll see him in the comments. It's still there. I'm gonna screenshot it and all that. You'll see his name in the comment. Like, so I'm posting shit like, yeah, man, I'm trying to do this. Like, you know what I mean? I'm about to. But that was one of them. Yo, I'm gonna burn this Hot 97 joint down one day. He put down this already in the schedule. So in other words, what I'm telling you is he already booking shit for me to do.
Right.
He got Hot 97 booked though. That's the first place he's gonna take me. Yo, my new artist saying to him. Just imagine, even if the music or the business went sour, whatever. Just imagine the impact from that. If the first time I got introduced to the world was that way. You know what I'm saying? Me snapping with Cuz behind me with all the jewelry and all the looks and all that. Even if that shit would have went, that footage would have still remained.
Let me stop you.
To be a classic in the files.
One thing.
Yeah.
I'm locked up. 2008, something like that. 2009, going right before I went on stage. DJ Khaled is in the city.
Right.
He on Cosmic Kev. They keep playing this fucking record. I never heard of Bull before. They play it 6 times in a row. Ace Hood record. Is this around the same time? So I see the pack.
Him and Vado. All right. So if you remember that. So you remember when him and Vado did the Stop Being Greedy beat?
Right.
That's why I did mine. That's why where my Stop Being Greedy freestyle came from. Cause Kev called me and was like, "Yo, this joint on fire up New York. They playing this joint up New York. Vado and Ace Hood joint. Right. So he like, you know what to do. Cause everything that's going on up there, he getting it popping down here. Like that's how Kev do. Like he, you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, you know I'm on it. You know what I mean? Like, so I smoked that joint to keep up. So everything that was going on, I was like Kev Pitbull basically. Like, you know what I mean? Like
he got somebody down here.
He don't like it. Like something dropped, some niggas on fire, they dick eating, he don't like it. No, my young boy gonna kill it, yo. Boom. Kill this joint, bro. No, so I could and then he go crazy on it, and so that's why it was getting so big with my name, because Kev was actually, I was like a tool kinda he was using a little bit. So it really was working for me. Cause they would play me non-fucking stop. He was trying to piss somebody off at that time.
Right.
He was showing off, you know what I mean? So, and people think like when that stopped, I was disgruntled or like, oh, because they don't play me on the radio. No, because even not speaking to him years later, I still get played on the red. Like, it be fucking me up. People still send me, oh, the red only turn and still hear my. Right. So it's not like I ever got stopped. You know what I'm saying? Right. I never even cared about none of that shit. Even while it was going on, I didn't care about the crazy heavy rotation. I cared about the relationship. I never was disgruntled about that part. I was disgruntled about personally. Like, damn, bro, like. I'm loyal to you. You just cut me off for what? I was loyal to you.
You said that, Brent. You said you.
But it's business.
You changed your mindset coming into 2026.
Yeah, cause ain't no friends in this shit, bro. Ain't nobody, and I seen that. I really see it now because it just experience. Experience is like it don't matter how much of your heart you put into. You know what I mean? Like, you know, everybody is out. The chase a goal, everybody is chasing the dollar down. Everybody, so niggas a slit your throat to get to that shit, bro. It's a rat race, and you really just can't trust nobody in it, man. It's really just you. I realized that I lost my team a long time ago, and I gotta be a one-man army, bro. And that's just what it is. And I'm strong enough to do it. It's unfortunate, but I gotta win. Right. I gotta win, bro. I gotta see it on the way, all that, bro. I gotta win, bro. I don't have a choice.
No. If you wanted to say one thing to Cosmic Kev though, like what would you tell him?
Thank you. No, regardless of what or how I feel, like can't erase history. You set my name on fire, and you gave me enough to work with. I take it from here.
What's next for Santos?
Next, baby.
Changing the narrative on me because, like I said, they love me out here, but on the internet, they built a perception of me that makes me look, I don't know, bad, I guess. So it stops business. It stops a lot of business. Who?
Molly Cobain. How that? I thought you was. How that happen?
It's not really it's not something I discuss too much on camera, but no, you know, I'm an open book. But I will say from this, I'll just speak on my accountability. The accountability I take is the same thing I just spoke on. Me mixing business with my actual friendships. I think all of that comes from the same place. You know what I'm saying? Anything that I put myself a part of, I'll really take it to heart, and I die for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I realize nothing is going to give you that same energy. You know what I'm saying? And they're not supposed to. No matter how close you think you are, you know what I mean? It's just. But that's just how I am. If I'm inside of anything, whatever I was raised with gang principles because of my cousins. Like, they brainwashed me. I was brainwashed with these type of codes and this LB, all this shit that's on my arms, bro. All this shit I was brainwashed with. Like, this shit is serious. All this shit is serious, bro, and it's a lot more. But I was brainwashed with that shit, so it's like. And I treat all my friends that same type of way. And I think I took that into the people I do business with, and it just was a bad decision. And I just learned that.
I got you.
Yeah, ain't no.
That's what I be saying. We trying to find friends, and it seems like you get used with me though. Like,
ain't
damn.
no love. It's
like,
not no love out here.
Everybody got entitlement, and it's like, damn, man, it's like.
Exactly. And I mean, the crazy thing about me, I don't want nothing from nobody. I don't come around people to try to come up. I don't go around situations trying like, all right, look, man, I'm gonna go over here because I know I'm gonna get this shit popping. I'm gonna do this. Never, bro. I'll be on board in any situation the same way as a soldier, like ready to take orders. Like, what we got, like, what we on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I support and I put my 100% into shit, and it when it don't give me that back, that's when I start feeling away. And then after time and time I just like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's just, yeah. But that's a personal thing. And like I said, I think moving forward, whoever I do business with, I'm not even looking at them like, I mean, a motherfucker even tell me, yo, we this or we that. I just don't believe it. I'm just gonna, like, you know, like you gotta deal with things callously. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a better space for me, and I think I could get a lot more accomplished that way if I just tap into my callous side, because it's not like I don't have it. Like, you know us as cancers, we just tap into that side. You know what I mean? Like, we could be open July 7th, 7/7. Me and Cass on the same day. Oh, you is? Oh, yeah, that's crazy. So you know how that shit is. Like, we open, but as soon as we realize something, we close the door. You know what I mean? So I just closed the door, man. I just want to get this. I just want to win. I'm training myself to be focused. I listen to Niccolo Machiavelli and some of the shit that, you know what I mean, his philosophies and all of that daily. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm training my mental. I'm actually trying to be better. I'm not sitting up here saying, like, oh yeah, I'm right for all of this. No, this is me in front of y'all saying, yo, I take accountability for all my wrongs and all my faults, and I'm fixing them as a man, and I'm growing. You know why? Because I am going to be rich. Fuck famous. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be very wealthy. My kids are going to be wealthy. I'm going to have the Robinsons is going to be a royal bloodline. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm on the road for. So all negative energy, all toxic energy, it can't exist in my matrix.
Tunnel vision, stuck on that.
I'm stuck on the tunnel vision now. You know what I'm saying? And I should have been that way for years, but I've been leading with my heart and not my mind. And that's a flaw that I have carried. We're extinguishing that flaw now, man. You know? We're going to get this money and we're going to handle business.
Yeah, so is there anything else you want to leave us with before we get off this, John?
Always lead with your mind. Your heart going to back you up, but lead with your mind.
Santos, man. Appreciate you pulling up, man, to the We Working On It podcast. You already, man, it's been a special
Rest in
one,
peace
man.
to all my dogs. Every time you see that, it's for all the niggas that I carry on my back. You heard me?
You already, man.
Free
Appreciate
more
you,
G's.
man. My handshake on the camera. My bad,
I'm about to knock the table over. You know, I'm too
Appreciate
much
you.
thunder.
Hey, I need you real quick, Jake.
Yeah, y'all know what's up. Shout out my guy Ben Sturdy.